Good morning. This is my first live YouTube on my laptop. I wonder if anybody's picking up during this. You can always watch the cricket and watch my iPhone on the phone. Come on, somebody come on here. 20 past 8. I'll get to 8:30. If nobody comes on, I'll try later. I don't know how this chat works along the side here, but I get the hang of it when it happens, if it happens. Well, I hope everybody's going to have a super Saturday. I'm going to chill out till 3 o'clock. Watch the Rovers. Gluttons for punishment, aye. After that, I'll probably have a few beers and see if anybody's going live. So it could be a fun day for me. Bloody phone is buffering. How do I see how many? There's a number of people that's watching. You like my picture from Cornwall? That's from Hell. We used to go on holiday there. That's the River Hell coming in there. Just along about 4 miles from St Ives. That river is flowing out into St Ives. I don't know if you can see on further, but there's Goodreedy Lighthouse. You can go somewhere up there. Why is this phone buffering? Right, so do turn it off and on again. I did that. I'll have to turn it right off and on again. Power it down. There we go. Is there anybody there? Bit early to have a beer in it. Shall I? Nah, better not. England 73 for 6. 87 runs behind. I ain't gonna last long then. Also want to share. Don't want to move. Let's have a look. Why didn't it move? Let's see what's in WD-40. Get that way on. Wow. Stinks. That's better. I was some fun on Facebook. The number of people who don't know the law. Unbelievable. Um, where was it? Two, similarly there. Scott and Wonders World. Hello, Scott. I presume it's Scott. Morning. Or it could be Wanda, you never know. Are you hearing me? This is my first time of doing a live. Tell me, are you receiving me? Are you there? Come in, Portsmouth. Can you hear me, Scott? Ah, yes, I can see now. Oh, and loud and clear. Is that better? Who's Pompey got today? Yeah, it'll come through loud and clear. So you're just not listening to me? All kicking off on Facebook this morning. Pompey have Northampton. Cobblers! And we're away. What am I looking for? Come on, tell me, Scott. Oh, Pompey! Oh, Pompey! Fucking bells. Oh, Northampton. Oh, go in? How many Pompey take then? Bet they don't take many. I'm there. You're there. How many we got live now? 2, me and you, and a dog named Boob. Excuse me if I look down, so I'm looking at my phone. They're all slagging me off on Facebook, all the people that don't know the law. Not very good at home, are they? The old mucker. Well, I remember quite recently lost to Bristol Rovers of all teams. Come on the gas. Where is everyone? Get on the phone to some of your mates, Scott. Text them up and tell them to get on here. We can have a good old natter. Kenny Jackett's useless mate. Well, he's got a nice jacket. I told you, mate. Didn't you get my message? Put Harrison and bloody Brown in charge so they can't play fucking football. Useless Rovers rejects. That Harrison, he's a cocky bastard, he is. Like in Welsh, like in Newport, come from. There's one that got her own channel. Are you going to live stream it? Oh my gosh. Oh. And where are you supposed to get married then? Was it going to be a posh place? I was only joking. Get Sam to do it, he's better than you. Only joking, mate. Where's he to? Get him on here as well. Tell him to get his ass in gear. He made you look good in his video the other day. See me up there? Can you see me, mother? Well, I can't get it down because it's fucking stuck there, isn't it? That's me and my daughter and her partner at her daughter, my granddaughter's wedding. How do I get this any bigger? Can I zoom in on that? I can somehow. Got to be able somehow. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, I see. That's good then. Is it going to involve some of the other people that are on the chat? Like I said. Fucking shame you lost the bloody mad dance, wasn't it? You'll have to get him to do another one. He's a bit of a bloody laugh, man. Mad Dan. I've been watching his. Been watching a lot of his videos. Some knobs, isn't it? Yeah, I know, because it was me that told you that, wouldn't it? If you'd have known that, you could have stopped it after 11 hours and done a quick restart, couldn't it? But anyway, you'll know the next time you do a 12. Well, if you do a 24-hour one, you'll have to stop it twice. Not a problem. When some of the others going to do a 12-hour? Blue Van Man would be good. A 12-hour beer garden. You ain't got a beer garden, have you, Scott? Yeah, I saw that one with Mad Dan. That was quite a long one as well. 3 hours, wasn't it? I watched all that. Yeah, that was pretty good. I've been going back watching all of his videos and putting comments on and that. And he's been answering me and everything, like, you know. He's a scream, isn't he? I'm going to do an impersonation of him one of these days. I'm just waiting for a couple of things to arrive. Well, in the summer, it'd be winter over there. You want to get him on? I don't matter if you sort like you did before. He gets up early in the morning and goes on the piss, and you can start on the piss about 9 o'clock. Job done. I'll join in. I'll come on as a guest. I'll come on any of your lives if you want. I'll be a guest. He's more than top lad, mate. Especially for an Aussie. Did I do cider review? Did I do a cider review last night? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, you see that, Scott? I think I did one on Western cider. Yeah, Western vintage. Well, your wedding's going to be live. Sam can broadcast it live by the end of the year. Did you see my video on Facebook with near miss with cop car and a lorry? The lorry taking an illegal right turn and nearly hitting a. We'll find somebody else to marry then. Simple. Problem solved, mate. One of them might be a fish, but there's more fishes in the sea. Robert or Rob, but not Bob or Bobby. Robbie at a push. Rob, I prefer Rob actually. He's better, isn't it? Mother would always call me. Well, when Mother called me Robert, it's when I'd done something wrong. Right? My sisters call me Rob. My mum used to say his name is not Bob, it's Robert. Why did he call him a Mad Dan? Why is he called Dan? Is that his real name? Do you think I've done something else? Robert? If you really want to get me, wind me up, Bob or Bobby? Or Wanker? Looking some boxes for packing, please. Wonder what she's packing. Shelley Dyson Jones. There's a posh name, is it? Oh, Scott William. Oh, Scott William Harris. I got some Harrises of friends that are Harrises. Used to be quite a few in near where I live. Quite a lot of Harrises. Not many Brailsfords in the world. There's a lot more now than there used to be. There used to be only one Brailsford in the Bristol telephone directory. You know when the telephone directories were really big? There's one Brailsford. Came from Southmead. Scott William, yes, his name is Dan. Yeah, I know Kirsty because I saw her on the thing. She she must be a bloody angel to put up with him. Yeah, it's very popular with people called Harris. I know what Harris is. We know Harris used to have a news agent in our village, and the other one, his brother, he had a his missus had a news agent. That was only one. A friend that used to live 2 doors away from me, or I went to school with her. She married a Harris, and her son, by coincidence, his name is Harris as well. Yeah, there was lots of Harrises. Harrises were all farmers. What's that? Why they got this? This message is held for review. Who's reviewing that? YouTube? Yeah, I know. There's a lot less wonder. They've all fucking drowned, haven't they? Thinking they are fishes. What are these things in front of me? I'm frightened of bloody pressing any buttons. Who else is on here now? According to this, there's 3. Come on. See, it's live tonight. Is it BVM? He'll be pissed, won't he? Nice day today for a beer garden, isn't it? Fuck me, I don't know how he does that, mind. He'd do a beer garden, and he'd go in and do a bloody cooking video. Did you see that? He's going full-time YouTuber. What is he talking about, eh? Sorry, some people got one. What less fucking wonders, yeah? Scott Wonders were David's live tonight at 7 p.m. June is live. He's known for about 6 weeks. Well, I had a gather that was going on, like, you know. I'm quite pleased with him. He's brilliant, isn't he? He's lovely. He's lovely. Come from Leicester. Yeah, I thought because he's always get pissed off with work, doesn't he? I mean, I think he liked the job. It was just a bloody. It's like everywhere, isn't it? The job's all right. It's just a bloody management and things like that. Talk out their assholes. They do most places like that. What do you do for work then, Scott? Oh, it's just me and you now then. Oh. See you, Scott. Have a nice day. I'm off on my own now. I'm going for a piss. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, just me.
force is about to get, we just now know. Let's head over to our commentary team. Deep, that's good.
Washington's in the box. Hit nicely for a single.
And that's been the problem. Just losing England again.
They haven't had a 50-run partnership in the last 3 test matches. Dan Lawrence was proactive, was positive. His approach in the first innings used his feet well. Washington Sundar very impressive in the first innings. Slowed down his
I'm still fucking right.
bowling slower as well, little more fly.
Ah,
It's
oh yeah.
flying,
Yep.
blurred into it. That's been the story. Or a single batsman is concerned. Couple of wickets of 10, 20, 30, 65, couple of wickets again, then 5, then 6.
Leading edge, no one there. Sadly, from England's point of view, some of their batsmen got starts, but they weren't able to convert it into the kind of impact innings that the Indians did. Rohit Sharma got 161, one for 100 here. Rohit Sharma got 60 odd in the second test. So while 60s generally don't win matches, but in low scoring games, if you have 2 or 3 batsmen scoring 60s, 70s, you've got about 200 runs on the board. That is not what has happened with the England team. They've had batsmen getting 30s, they've had batsmen getting 40s. Apart from Joe Root in the first test where he got a double 100, have a look at this. Root 30 again. He's been by far the best of the England batsmen on view. Mind you, this is his third trip to India, so he knows what Indian pitches are, the conditions, a little more used to than the rest of his teammates. 95 for 6.
Spin from both the ends.
Oh yeah.
Lands end. It's hot. It's very hot. Sunny still will go out for. Last over, so you mentioned about inexperience. Apart from Joe Root, Ben Stokes, and Anderson, Broad, none of them have played Test cricket before here in India.
So it's understandable that they weren't quite able to make that contribution that Joe Root made in that first test. You have to look at some of the Indian batsmen as well. A couple of batsmen like Rohit Sharma, but somebody like Cheteshwar Pujara with his rock solid defense has fallen for a straight one, playing for the turn and beat out LBW.
Right.
So it's not been easy, even for some of the Indian batsmen to play,
Oh, what have we done there?
which is certainly a bit challenging.
Oh no!
This is going to be a great experience, I think. I think the way he batted in the first innings, the way Dan Lawrence batted in the first
It's gone
innings,
in.
the way he's batting now. When they come, if they come later in the year, in November, December. The case with the bowling, isn't it? Especially the spin. You can see the difference between the Indian spinner and although Akshar's made his debut in this series, just used to these conditions, which win, of course, 400 test wickets now. In a huge glove.
Ball finished the over.
This one rips the surface.
Good morning, Roy. How are you? Not out walking yet? Nice day for a walk. This is my first live stream on YouTube. And you're the second person that's come on.
Also, to a great extent, you can say that England never stuck really straight in the narrow. Try to do something different.
Going filming
Johnny Bairstow got a
or on a date?
game and almost got a first ball
Oh, that's another
in
story.
this game. He got a first ball in the second innings earlier in the day. I would have thought that with the way Oaks had batted, just think out of the box. Send Oaks at three because even now, this is played at best in occasion one. He's looked a lot more secure. I would have maybe tried, let's try something different. I mean, look at the shot that Johnny Bairstow played to get out first ball. I mean, you not scored a run, you just come in and you push at it. As if there's no fielder at the backward shot like this. And look to me as if it was a shot of a person disinterested. Have a look at this. This is the first ball is played. Look at that. What's he trying to do? What is he trying to do? First ball, he should be looking to just play a
Oh, is that right? You kept that quiet. In the reject section, where like me. I'm just the same.
Never mind if I get it. I'll go back to England and start scoring runs.
I upset one in a few. No, back in last year in February. She tried to get some money off of me, and I wouldn't do it. And she dialed 999 and accused me of rape. This girl. It didn't work. I can give you a few dating sites, Roy. Yeah, it is. Gets a bit lonely sometimes, doesn't it? I mean, where I live, I'm sat here now, and all I can see out this window here is I've got two bird tables and a bird bath, and the rest is just. I'll send you some photographs. The rest is grass, and out my other window over here, I can see the end couple of flats, a dustbin, a street light, another dustbin, and one person's door. Yeah, I can see one person's window and one person's door. Because I'm right on the very end of the block. And nobody comes past the front of mine to go around the back. There's a big grass area around the back, and I'm the only one that goes around there. Because I got a big long washing line. All the rest here have got communal lines. But the old lady that used to live in here before me, she got her son got for a big long washing line at the back. So I got a big long washing line all to myself. It's fun watching them try to bring, one of these rotary lines, and they're all trying to pick their own ones. There's about communal ones. Have a look. I think it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 communal ones, right? And they're all trying to put all their stuff on one line because it's nearest to the front door. Any twats.
Look at the way Fox is playing. Batting front,
Yeah, sometimes it's a good life, Roy.
going to the pitch.
So when you're here, it's lonely. Like it is here. Even if you ain't got nobody to argue with. I mean, all my arguing was on Facebook.
Which is the reason. I was thinking that maybe they could have promoted.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's sort of. There's all these things in it, Still, that's how it goes, mate, isn't it? Can't go down to the pub. You can't do nothing. I mean, I've done weeks and weeks and weeks. I've just sat at home, haven't gone out at all. My bloody legs are all throat. Because I had a couple of strokes, you see. I expect, as I said on the phone show the other day. And all down my left-hand side is weak. and then if I'm stood around and that, or I'm in bed, it all tightens up. All my muscles just bloody tighten up and I can't bloody move. And I get cramp at night, and I get it chronic. The other night I had it chronic. I had cramp in my thigh, the back of my thigh. And I tried to get out of bed and couldn't, got my bloody leg caught up in the duvet. And I fell off the floor. My bed is quite high. And I was led on the floor screaming in agony, trying to stretch my leg out. Of course, I couldn't even get up off the floor. But eventually I managed to ease the pain and that and straighten it out so I could get up. Scary it is. I don't know what the woman upstairs thought. I mean, she says she never hears me, so. Yeah, shame about events and all that. Yeah, I used to go to scrambles years ago with my uncle and auntie. Well, my godmother and godfather. I mean, we used to call them their auntie and uncle. Like, I mean, they used to have that's natural courses. They didn't have the handmade bumps and all that in the day, did they? Yeah, I like a lot of motorsport. I don't mind cycle racing, motorcycling. All that shit on super bikes, I don't know about them. But it's all gone the same. It's like Grand Prix. Who else is in there? Who else is in the chat then? I don't know, it's me and you, two, yeah. I'm trying to get used to this. It's all new to me. Motocross, that's scramble, is it? Motocross. Do you like my hat? My cap? Of April. Oh. Nice to see you. See you. Nice. What was I going to say? Oh, my favourite motorsport at all is Speedway. I bloody love my Speedway. Same with. Been to the British Grand Prix. I went to the British Grand Prix at Cardiff at the Millennium Stadium. That was absolutely fantastic. Apart from all the bloody, well, it was okay till it started, and then all the police decided to stand up, waving their flags about all over the place. They were sat like behaved themselves. In the end, you ended up watching it on a big screen. I mean, if you watch on a big screen, you just want to stay at home and watch on the telly, aren't you? Hey, it's a good night, a good day actually, because they have all the build-up in Cardiff from in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, and they just have meet the riders and hang on, let me turn this bloody cricket down. Meet the riders and things like that, you see, and they have yeah. Do you watch it then, Roy? Same as I do. I watched any bit of Speedway. I mean, I had Premier Sports last year because they showed the Polish and the Swedish Speedway, and there was no Grand Prix. I think Eurosport have got the British Speedway now. Probably be the same commentators. Yeah, of course, they used to have Speedway at Bristol. They used to have about 15,000 there just for a normal Friday night meeting. And then the councillors bloody played up, didn't they? Moaning about the noise. And I think the stadium company were the same. Okay, well, you must have been back in the days where you were Ove Funden, I suppose, or Olsen and Major, and or more recent than that. Did you go to up round your way? Cradley Heath, has that been your nearest? They're right in Birmingham now, aren't they? Somebody on Facebook looking for a field. Oh. Or barn or warehouse. A field, a barn or a warehouse? Yes, yes. Well, yes, yes. It's me old almanac. Yes to Dudley and yes to Birmingham. Is that? This will get confusing, this, isn't it? When I say something and you comes up on the chat. Never mind. We get used to that. So I think it's confusing when you got like on a Vogue show, you know, all the bloody knobs, and you and me commentating. You're off then. All right. See you, Roy. What's time? Oh. Are you still there then, Roy? Or is somebody else join the chat? Somewhere I can bloody... Right, you can play back to it. How? Oh. Oh, so fucking...